In the Pacific Ocean, there is a plastic island the size of Texas. In our landfills, hundreds of millions of tons of plastic wait to become something again. And in every major city on Earth, families are homeless, waiting for shelter they cannot afford. These are not separate problems. They are two sides of the same equation. And the solution has been waiting in the recycling bin all along. Beneath the waves, a plastic bag drifts like a ghost. It looks alive, but it suffocates life. Each bag is a decision, and each decision adds to a tide we can still turn. The ocean does not need our trash. It needs our courage to change. Empty lots and rising signs tell a simple story. Homes cost more than families can pay. We keep building the old way, slower and pricier each year, but the ground is ready for a better answer. Watch the problem transform into a solution. The same plastic that chokes our oceans can become the bones of a home. Imagine waste collected, cleaned, and reborn as precision-made panels. Picture a skyline where affordability and beauty coexist. Materials move from curbside bins to factories, from molds to modules, from trucks to foundations. Crews join pieces that click together with speed and accuracy. In days, not months, a safe, warm home stands where an empty lot once sat. Plastic is not our enemy. Stagnation is. When we redesign systems, we redesign outcomes. Less waste, lower cost, faster builds, stronger communities. This is the bridge from crisis to blueprint, the moment where possibility takes shape before your eyes. Today, 1.6 billion people worldwide lack adequate housing. In the United States alone, 650,000 people sleep on the streets. Median home prices have soared beyond reach for an entire generation, and the traditional construction industry, building with wood, brick, and steel, is trapped in a paradigm that is slow, expensive, and unable to scale to meet demand. Every year, 460 million tons of plastic are produced globally. Only 9% is recycled. The rest ends up in landfills, oceans, and incinerators. Plastic takes 400+ years to decompose. We are drowning in our own waste while our planet suffocates. Yet plastic's durability, strength, and flexibility make it one of the most valuable materials ever created. The problem is not the material. The problem is our imagination. From swirling gyres to microscopic strands, plastic persists through storms, seasons, and time. What we toss today remains for centuries. If we can reroute this stream into products and homes, the same persistence becomes a strength instead of a scar. The construction industry has not fundamentally changed in 2,000 years. We stack bricks, we nail boards, we cement concrete, and we wonder why housing is unaffordable, why quality suffers, and why we cannot build fast enough to house the world. EcoFrame is not just a housing product. It is a systems design that transforms how we think about materials, manufacturing, and shelter. At its heart is a radical insight. We can take discarded plastic and create homes that are stronger, faster to build, more affordable, and infinitely more sustainable than traditional construction. Here's the A-frame in golden light: simple, strong, and efficient. The geometry carries loads with elegance. Inside, warm materials and natural ventilation turn space into sanctuary. This is the EcoFrame home, 36 feet long, 20 feet wide, featuring a soaring A-frame design and a fully integrated loft system, creating over 1,000 square feet of living space. Everything you need for a family. Walk inside. The living room opens with generous volume for air and light. The kitchen is compact but complete, designed for real cooking and daily rituals. Up the loft, a flexible zone becomes a study, play area, or extra bedroom. Storage hides in stair treads and wall cavities. Bedrooms tuck into quiet corners with acoustic separation. Every surface is durable, easy to clean, and repairable. Daylight enters from both sides to cut lighting loads. With efficient appliances and tight ceiling, monthly bills stay low. This is comfort without excess. Space that works hard for the family. Hero views reveal the promise: fast assembly, low cost, and high strength. The numbers you'll see throughout this video come from lab tests and field trials. Traditional homes are built brick by brick, board by board, on site. This is slow. This is labor-intensive. This is expensive. EcoFrame is prefabricated, manufactured in a factory with precision and efficiency. The EcoFrame system consists of 5 core modules. 1. Floor cassette, the foundation, pre-assembled from sub-panels. 2. A-frame roof wall assemblies, the main structure. 3. Front and rear end walls, the closure panels. 4. Integrated loft system, standard LVL beams with recycled plastic flooring. 5. HVAC system, ERV plus mini split heat pump for climate control. Watch the exploded model unite. Services route through planned channels. Joints align and lock with repeatable accuracy. The result is a structure that feels custom, yet assembles like a kit. The modules arrive at the building site on a single truck. A crane lifts them into place. Workers join the sub-panels on site with integrated, self-aligning joints. 48 hours later, the home is standing. Utilities are connected, the family moves in. Left, an empty lot waiting. Right, a finished EcoFrame home. Slide the line and see the change. Foundation placed, modules craned, connections tightened. By day 2, boxes cross the threshold and a house becomes a home. The magic is in the material itself. EcoFrame panels are made from a silica plastic composite, a blend of recycled plastics, fly ash, a waste byproduct from coal power, and carbon nanotubes. Inputs arrive clean and controlled. Baled plastics, sealed fly ash, and carbon nanotubes. Each contributes a property, toughness, rigidity, and extraordinary reinforcement, to create panels that outperform typical building materials. Plastic alone is weak in tension, prone to degradation. But plastic combined with fly ash and reinforced with carbon nanotubes becomes something extraordinary. In the lab, performance is measured, not imagined. Panels resist moisture, pests, and rot. Impact strength exceeds plywood benchmarks. Thermal performance reduces heating and cooling demand. Fire retardance and smoke metrics meet code targets. We design for safety you can verify. This is not just recycling. This is the circular economy in action. A home built from waste. A home designed to be disassembled. A home that, at the end of its life, becomes the material for the next home. A drone scans the roof and walls while technicians complete a quality checklist. When a family moves, crews reverse the process. Disassemble, inspect, and repack. Parts return to the line for reuse or reprocessing. Circular by default, not by exception. In Tijuana, Mexico, our manufacturing partner operates a state-of-the-art facility where precision and speed converge. This is not a lumber mill. This is a high-tech manufacturing center. Raw materials arrive. Recycled plastic collected from across North America, fly ash from coal power plants, and carbon nanotubes. These are combined in precise ratios, heated and injected into massive molds. Each panel emerges with precision tolerances that traditional construction cannot match. Scale is a function of process. As tooling expands, output rises, and shipping lanes connect hubs to neighborhoods. Standard modules unlock repeatability without sacrificing design. Manufacturing in Mexico is not about cutting corners. It is about access to expertise, labor, and logistics at competitive rates. Every panel is tested. Every connection is verified. Quality is non-negotiable. Rotate the panel and watch the metrics fill. Strength to weight improves handling. Insulation cuts energy use. Durability lowers lifetime cost. When components last longer, affordability is not a discount. It's design. The market for affordable housing is infinite. 1.6 billion people worldwide lack adequate shelter. In the US alone, there's a shortage of 7 million affordable homes. EcoFrame is not competing with luxury homes. It is competing with homelessness, overcrowding, and poverty. EcoFrame is structured as 3 integrated divisions. EcoFrame Labs handles R&D and material science. EcoDesigner Homes manufactures and sells the products. And EcoFrame Ventures licenses the technology globally. Year 5 projections. Direct sales. EcoDesigner, 5,000 homes x $8,000 net, $40 mailers. Licensing, EcoFrame Ventures, 5 partners x 2,000 homes, hours, 5 mil. Total revenue, 45 mil plus. Path to profitability, year 2 to 3. But EcoFrame is not just homes. The composite material can be remolded into infrastructure, roads, bridges, transit systems. The Apex Lock TM connection system can be licensed for any modular construction. The intellectual property is infinite. Beyond homes, the composite becomes infrastructure, noise barriers, microbridges, modular classrooms, relief shelters. Apex Lock connections adapt to any kit-based build. Each spin-off compounds the impact and accelerates cost reductions. Imagine a world where homelessness is not inevitable, where every child has a home, where plastic waste is not a curse but a resource, where a family can own a home, not rent it, for the price of a used car. This is not fantasy. This is the future EcoFrame is building today. EcoFrame represents something larger than a housing company. It is a systems design that proves we can solve massive societal problems through innovation, integration, and alignment with natural principles. It shows that profitability and sustainability are not contradictions. They are partners. This is the business model of the future. This is an invitation to investors, builders, communities, and visionaries. Join us in building the future. The blueprint is complete. The technology is proven. The market is waiting. The only question is, how many lives will we change? Delivery options include horizontal and vertical formats, with clean spec cards for quick approvals and platform-ready exports. Financial slides are minimal by design, clear numbers, readable pacing, and space for investor overlays. Our production timeline runs from pre-production to post, with buffers that protect deadlines without inflating budgets. Checklist assets include renderings, factory footage, time lapses, lab tests, charts, and route maps, ready for final cuts. EcoFrame, build the future with us.